bring up this next guy. He's one of my best friends in the whole wide world, and we like to drunkenly ride the light rail together. It's a good time. Please give it up for Anthony Desamito.
Thank you. Yes, I have rum in my bag. Screw you, Comic-Con security. It's expensive to drink here, isn't it? Who smuggled booze tonight? Yeah! Screw you, $8 vodka cranberries. How's everyone doing tonight? Or as I like to say in gay Spanish, ¿Cómo estás? Woo! Comic-Con! So excited to be here. I'm actually really excited, guys, because last night I got engaged in a conversation with a homeless person. He was a charmer. Guys, I've been really stressed out because of finals of Dancing with the Stars, which is what I call dancing naked on the roof of my house at night. Really stressful. Earlier this week, I got a traffic ticket. Yeah, I got a ticket just because I ran a stop sign over with my car. I was so mad, but the guy that was holding the stop sign, he was even more mad. Furious, in fact. You guys are fun. So fun. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I actually grew up in Mexico, right on the border, so I'm naturally really good at selling ceramic Looney Tune piggy banks to slow-moving traffic. But I was born in the U.S., so I was an anchor baby. Well, that's what my mom called me because I was so heavy. And I held her back. But we moved to Arizona when I was 8 years old, and it was kind of a culture shock to me because all of a sudden there was a desert and white people. I was like, oh my God, is this Star Wars? I felt like a little short Mexican Luke Skywalker. And then I grew up and gained 200 pounds like Mark Hamill. Full circle, guys. Made it full circle. Growing up in Mexico, all my favorite movies were American movies, but they were all dubbed over in Spanish. Yeah, and I wouldn't have minded as much, but in Mexico in the 90s, there were only like 3 voice actors in the whole country. Yeah, like the first voice was the male voice, and he was like, ahorita vamos a ir a la biblioteca porque ahí está tu gato. And then the second voice was the female voice, and she was like, tú no te mereces a mí. Tú no te mereces a esta mujer. Then the third voice was the child's voice, and it was like, oh, quiero comprar nieve, pero no tengo dinero. Oh. I don't know what you said. But it didn't matter what movie you were watching, those were the 3 voices. Scarface, E.T. Like E.T. and the little boy were on the bike flying across the moon. The little boy on the bike was like, E.T., estamos volando sobre la luna. Ooh. And then E.T. was like, sí, estamos volando sobre la luna, porque hizo tu gato. The moral of the story is, guys, don't grow up in Mexico. Just don't do it. When I was little, I used to get into a lot of trouble, and my mom used to say to me all the time, mijo, if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you? And I would tell her yes, because then I would land softly on the pilot bodies. Snug. With all my friends. I have been spending a lot of time with my family recently because they found out where I live. Been seeing a lot of my family that I haven't seen in a while. Yeah. Like the other day, I got to see my older cousin, twice removed from my bedroom as a child. Didn't get me this time, Ramon! I can do a shitty high kick. I'm an adult. I'm wasted. Don't do high kicks, Anthony. Wobbly. I found out that my sister's gonna have a baby. Yeah, a little baby. So I did what every good brother should do in that situation. I went out and I bought her that one book, What to Expect When You're Expecting Your Boyfriend to Leave You for Another Man Who's Your Brother. Wrote it myself. She loves me. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't handle it. Oh man, I'm trying to lose weight. I am. That's why I'm wearing a vest. Yeah, vests are like corsets, but on the outside. I call them man boob hiders. I'm trying to lose weight. I actually started out by cutting out soda and demotions. Gone. And I've been working out. I'm really proud of myself. I recently finally developed a thigh gap. Yeah. But it's on the side of my thigh. Just missing a big piece there, guys. Super creepy. I know that I have to do things differently in order to lose weight. I do. Like recently I started having to replace all the labels of my kitchen condiments with pictures of my ex-boyfriends. Yeah. And now I never use ketchup anymore because he's a cheater. And I'm done with you, Tabasco. Because you're never going back to school. You never do anything you say. And mayonnaise, I can never have a serious conversation with you. You're just like fat-free raspberry vinaigrette, always changing the subject. Too late now, mayonnaise. Too late now. Boo. I like mayonnaise, boo. I'm a Miracle Whip man now. He treats me good, okay? You guys, if you're not outraged about ADHD medication, you're not paying attention. Might have to get on the pills. I'm really broke, I am. I'm hoping that Coinstar starts accepting all the phrases I've coined. It would be so tomato of them. So tomato. You guys, did you know that it's not drinking alone if you're on the bus? Because there's always someone on that bus that's also drinking. The bus driver. I do try to date. It never works out for me. It doesn't. Like the last time I tried to date this guy, I thought we were dating, but he turned out to be one of those guys that would only call you like at 2:30 in the morning, you know? You know the type, right? 2:30 in the morning guys, yeah. And every single time it was the same thing. Anthony, please get out of my driveway. Being single, I spent a lot of time at home laying around in my jammies. And by that I mean laying around naked, covered in strawberry jam. With my gloopy jelly fingers on my laptop, posting on Craigslist personals, looking for a man covered in peanut butter. For a delicious relationship. I love going to the movies. I do. You guys also do. Come on, right? Yeah, movies. Fuck yeah. You're like, we'd be doing that shit if we weren't here. But I love going to the movies, but I always see this when I go, guys. I always see two straight guys, two buddies, go see a movie together, but they always sit like one seat away from each other. Yeah. And I'm always like, really? Are you that insecure with your sexuality that you can't sit next to your buddy? Like somebody's gonna come and be like, oh my God, you guys are sitting next to each other. That means you're gay. So what I like to do, I like to sit between those two guys. I'll be like, what are you guys' names? What are you guys doing? Oh my God, Nicolas Cage, I love him. He has an angry look on his face all the time. Like, ah. Oh my God, you guys' hands are so rough. Where do you guys work at? Thank you guys so much. See me after the show to buy a homo style sticker. Thank you. Thank you, boo-boo.
Yeah, Anthony Desamito, keep it going for him. And be sure to purchase a homo esta sticker. Be the envy of all your friends. All right.